All right, now welcome. We have everybody here now, so let's get some hypes for the first playoffs of the season. Woo! I'm also hyped because I love heroic. All right, so our first map is going to be Dragonshire, and they're starting the game. Okay, I don't have to do anything about that. I like it. I like just being here. All right, so. First map is Dragonshire, and Fun Buns Revive Esports won the coin toss, so they chose the map. So first pick is going to go over to Montreal style bagels. Also, I'm really sad because Revive Esports didn't have a logo, so they're just the NGS logo. I like the bagels though. I love bagels. They're so good. Anyways, here we go. Bagels. Their name's too long though, can't fit it in the thing. Alright. Oh, I like MSB Fae Dragon. Oh, look at that. They all have their names as MSB. That's super cute. I love it. Alright, and our first two bands are some pretty evil heroes, so I like seeing those bands. Of Abathur and Zeratul, followed by Anubarak and Ana, who have been pretty universally banned this season, or, well, you know, after Ana got the changes, and because Diablo was let through, he is first pick. That Lord of Terror getting his terror on here. And I love seeing this. My Imperious and Tyrande, which work pretty well together. Impale into stun. Makes it, you know, anything that makes Tyrande's stun easy to set up is nice. Also, you guys all know that I love my Tyrande, so I'm happy to see that. And more evil heroes. We have Phoenix and Thrall. And I don't mean evil like their personalities are evil. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Thrall's a decent person. Troll. Orc. But I mean, just painful. Phoenix is pretty painful. And I'm really, Phoenix and Thrall do very well by themselves, which, like we've said before, this map is a lot about rotations. Alright, and Garrosh and Malfurion are banned here. Now, Malfurion is very good. Both of these are. I love these bands so far. And next we have Hanzo into ETC. I like it. I really like it. Right now, Montreal style Bagels team looks a little more terrifying. But they don't know. Nope, Sundering. Sundering can deal with ETC, but I'm guessing they're probably going to see stage dive because of the rotation heavy map that we have here. Also remember, Revive Esports is the one that picked this map. And Kel'Thas, for some reason, seeing Kel'Thas go that late makes me super happy because I personally think people prioritize him way too highly. So that makes me happy. And then we have Rhaegar as the healer on Montreal style Bagels.
I hear the call of the wild.
All right, and we have a triple tank team on Revive Esports side. Although I don't really know. Well, Vexar is definitely. Misha is qualified as a tank. Not Vexar. All right, let's get into the first game of the series. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. You guys, be nice to each other. This is a nice bunny-friendly zone. Bunnies are very nice to each other. Also carrots. And my sister's plants. And my mom's plants. Garden, I should say. My mom's garden. That's what you think, Taha. Little did you know that another Taha has appeared with a different name. Alright. So, I'm guessing that Rexar is probably going to be in the top, but I like the rotation team comp here from Revive, and Montreal's team just looks evil. We have Diablo and Phoenix and Thrall, and Rhaegar has definitely gotten so boosted from being able to Ancestral himself. Thank you for that. Okay. I don't know why it always starts me on the red side. Heroes, evil people. Alright, so everybody, please get your bunny hype ready. Your future / past bunny hype, I'm not really sure. But we have Fun Buns on ETC, Tempest on Tyrande. Love it. JTR on Hanzo, Fats on Imperious, and Heck Boozled on Misha. Give me some bunny hype for Revive Esports.
10
Woo!
seconds.
Woo! I'll just scan away from them. And on the red team, Montreal style bagels. I love me some bagels. We have Jira, I think that's how you pronounce that name, on Phoenix. Christy on Diablo. Fiducia on Thrall. Really on Kalthos. And Faye Dragon on Rhaegar. So give me some future past bunny hype for Montreal style bagels. Aww, thank you, Taha. Alright, and first battle. Phoenix is taking quite a lot of damage, but he's able to warp out of there. And now Fax is in a corner, literally body blocked by that giant, massive a creature, Diablo. And first blood goes over to Montreal style bagels. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. And the rotation begins. I'm sorry. I have to move the webcam for during the game. You guys cannot be distracted by my beauty. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll get it back though in between games. Let's take a look at the top here. Oh my gosh, this is really close here. Look at that though. Look at the damage that Vector surprisingly does. Okay, so getting our rotations on. Let's take a look at some of our talents here.
Inherit the Dragon Knight's power.
Pretty normal.
And lay waste
We have
to this
redemption from
forsaken
Hanzo.
kingdom.
Oh no, I missed it! Diablo killed. The rotation from the 4 in the middle there. Diablo can't even stop it. Yep. So, Montreal is just a little behind on those camps, and they gotta be careful here. The first Dragon Knight really isn't the worst thing in the world, but, you know, it can give you some momentum. I'm interested in this Phoenix versus Vexar battle here. This has gotta be a little challenging, because even if you get the Vexar off of the point, Misha is still on it, and therefore... Oh no, I missed a kill! I'm sorry! Diablo rotated up top to try to help get him off of that point, so they need to get some control back here, so they don't have to stand in the middle all day. And Phoenix is in a lot of stuns there, and the Hanzo comes in. Beautiful looter flare from Tyrande, and Diablo is in a bad place right now. 4 rotated top, and loving the rotations out of Revive Esports. Fantastic reactions. And Pelthos now not doing it, but just sidesteps that Impale. And now Rhaegar and Thrall are here in order to help push him off, and he's pretty low on mana too, so. And right now, Revive is a little ahead in XP, not too badly, and it's 4-1 though in kills. That stun, the CC chain here from Revive is doing fantastic, and they're able to get the Dragon Knight. Montreal style Bagels was not able to get there in time in order to poke it. So first Dragon Knight of the game goes over to Revive Esports. Now, like I said, first Dragon Knight is going to be a little weaker, so really you just want to get as much XP as possible, get maybe that front wall down, get maybe a few front walls down if you can. That's a really good thing. So now he's going to rotate bottom, push out that lane, get some XP from the bottom lane here, and try to get a little bit of damage onto this front wall. And look at that, Impale into the ETC stun, just so much CC that it doesn't even matter that they're tanks. Tanky tanks. And especially considering the fact that Phoenix has, and look at this, ETC is looking for that Kel'Thas or that Diablo. But nice gravity lapse out of the Kel'Thas, stopping him from whatever plots he might be plotting. Or scheming, and instantly rotate down onto this bottom camp. Seeing Revive just prioritize these, and these rotations are just fantastic. And Rexar holding his own here. And hi, Dark Boost. Ooh. Impale onto the Kel'Thas, and look at that, he is just body blocked, and Rhaegar is trying so hard to help him, but the body block from the fat cow and the angel. But Diablo is here, and nice flip into the fort, but they just got 10. Shadowstalk goes down, and they're going to be just fine. I liked the attempt though from the Diablo. They're pretty far down here, and so I liked the attempt.
Another chance to prove yourself worthy.
They have no fear though. I love it. ETC just going in on that Kel'Thas, and just watching him just body block just feels so awful. You just want to like give him a hug. You know, I like the Team Freedom flag, little HGC cry. We'll do a little HGC cry. Team Freedom. I personally liked the European teams a little.
My husband is dead.
They did like Team Freedom.
Remind this kingdom of his strength.
Oh no, Thrall, look at all those, that CC coming right for him, and I don't even know what he's going to do. There's just so much! Yeah, retreat, indeed. The CC chain from them, and they just are timing it so that they don't overlap each other. Alright, but now they're trying. Oh, I completely forgot to look at the ultimates. Oh, we do have Mosh Pit from ETC. I guess he's not really worried about that Sundering, which Thrall did not take. We have Dragon's Arrow, of course, from Tonto. Shadowstalk, who we saw a nice Shadowstalk from Tyrande earlier. Angelic Armaments. You know, once I saw the one where he jumps up into the air. I don't even know what that talent is called because I never see it, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, Angelic Armaments, just so good. And then Unleash the Boars, giving me some slow from Rexar, and then on Montreal Style Bagels team we have Lightning Breath, followed by Phoenix on Kel'Thas, Earthquake, so we're really going for lots of slows here on this side. Ancestral Healing from Rhaegar, which will be able to help with that CC chain if they can get him out of there, and then Purification Salvo. So I'm liking the damage that's going to be coming out from this Phoenix here. All of these slows are going to amplify his damage quite a bit. So they're looking to get this fort, and they're just looking to defend. They're now unequal to talent tiers, which is good, but Thrall needs to get out of there and not get picked off here. Oh, look at this though. ETC is in a precarious situation. Nice Lunar Flare, nice retreating Lunar Flare, and now the bop from the Dragon Knight bopping Phoenix right into ETC, and the mosh pit goes down. I don't know if it's enough to save him though. Ancestral Healing goes down onto the Phoenix. Phoenix needs to stay alive. He's the most damage that they have here with his slows, and they are just not able to save that ETC, to get that ETC with his, what is that talent called? I don't know what that talent called. Yeah, Frog Rock, that's it, the Frog Rock. And now the tides have been turned. I really thought when that Dragon Knight bopped that Phoenix right next to ETC that they were going to be able to get it, but that mosh pit, even though it didn't last the whole time, even though the mosh pit did not last the whole time, it was just enough to get his team down to him and help him out. And the reaction time is so nice to watch. Instantly there to help that ETC. Buttercup. I forget what that name is. Stun onto that Diablo. After the ETC slide, power slide. And because he's taking a lot of damage, I don't actually know. He doesn't have enough souls, so he wouldn't have a full thing. And Phoenix is way too far out. Lunar Flare is a little far off, but man, those stuns. Those stuns are just, man. I think I would be super happy if I could play on a team that would let me Lunar Flare like that. It's a fantastic feeling.
Gone, but his power remains. Control the shrines and make use of it.
It just makes it easy. Makes your job super easy. Host incoming. Host incoming. I don't know what that means. Oh,
there must
gonna host
always
me.
be
Right.
a Dragon Knight, but will it be you?
Well, there should be. Heroic game. That's nice, but man, this is rough. This is rough for Montreal style bagels. They are very far behind in levels, and the Dragon Knight and the camps all pushing here. And Zaramag, thank you so much for the raid. Alright, we'll get some cheering for Revive Esports here because they're doing a fantastic job. The Great Russian Man, huh? He must look fantastic in a fur coat. Alright, this is Montreal Style Bagels is in a tough position. I don't even know. I don't think they're gonna be able to save this. They just want to stay alive. If they can get a pick, I mean, man, the bear. I mean, even getting the bear down, what is it gonna do? But okay, Misha goes down. Misha goes down, but she doesn't even count as a kill. No, nice ancestral healing though onto that wall, and they're trying so hard to make a play, getting this Turbande pretty low, but they're just on an island there. The rest of the team is getting CC'd to hell off of ETC and Imperious. Oh my gosh, watch it. Nice heal off my god, he's trying so hard. We tried so hard and didn't get far. In the end, it didn't really matter. Alright, well, first game, dominating victory from Revive Esports. So you guys are cheering a good team.
The red team's core is in peril.
Cheer, make fun of Bully. Who's Bully?
Hero slain.
And GG is called. Man, that was a tough one. So much CC. I just wanted to cry when they got body blocked in the corners there. Alright, and as you guys wished, my beautiful face is coming back. Here we go. Yay! Look at happy. Are you guys happy? You should be happy now. Alright, well, let me message the teams and get the next game going for you, and I'll leave my face up since you guys were whining about it. I mean, since you guys were unhappy that my face was in here. Alright, so Montreal style bagels gets the pick. Every time I say that name, I just get hungry and I really want a bagel. I really want a bagel. Whoop, I forgot the K on the end of that. Oh, right, we get Towers of Doom. I like Towers of Doom. Dun, dun. Alright. Oops. I know everybody wants me on their team. Aw, thanks, Ty. Yeah, unfortunately my webcam is just like a, you know, doesn't show that much, so you just get my face. I mean, it's a pretty good face, let's be honest, so. I like this. They all have the MSB except for the one guy there, so it makes it really easy with a lobby. So how are you guys tonight? I know I'm on a delay, so I'm gonna get a delay to answer, but how is everybody tonight? It's my day, so how is everybody tonight, in this world, at this moment? Wherever you may be, in the past, future, present, how are you? Makes me sad that you guys can't respond to me right away, that I have to wait like 10 minutes to hear an answer from you. Man, though, that CC. I think my favorite moment is still when ETC power slided into that Kalthas and just body blocked him in there. In his own fort as well. Just body blocked him in his own fort. It's awful. It's awful. I totally spelled that wrong. I spelled bagels wrong. What is wrong with me? Bagels. Alright. Ready? Everybody ready? Alright, let's go. Aww. Such a sweetie. That's kind of good though.
Towers of Doom.
Alright, game number 2. Oh, I forgot to switch it to draft mode. My bad. Yep. Look, see my face? It's still here. But you said you're not happy. Very different. Alright, so I don't really know what you would ban out of that. You could really replace that CC with pretty much anything. The tankiness and the healing, though, is really what I felt. I don't know if it's 10 minutes. It's probably like 5 minutes, but it's, you know, maybe not even that long. Alright, so once again, Abathur's banned. Yeah, he can be a pain in the arse. I say arse because that's okay. And then Ana, also banned again. She also could be a pain in the arse. All of these banned heroes are quite a pain in the arse. We'll see if Anubarak gets through, though. Anubarak, though, I can't imagine would be... Yeah, okay, there he is. Anubarak is banned. I just feel like he would be worse. So they get first pick, and they actually pick Maiev. I like it. I love Maiev. I love seeing some Maiev play. Hearing those knives just go whack, 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 whack. Sometimes just... She can dish out that damage. Alright, and Hanzo picked up on Montreal style Bagels. He has some great poke on this map. And Tyrande! Man, seeing my girl just get prioritized makes me so happy. She should be in every game. And her lover is on the other team. Malfurion and Muradin picked up. So far we have an M thing going on Revive Esports. Once again, we've got lots of CC. That's okay, that makes sense. Alright, and Jaina is banned. Interesting. I do very much like the Jaina Rennerfrost in Maiev combo. Cage combo. Frozen cage. I once had a disco party frozen cage with something else on top that I can't remember exactly what was on top of that frozen disco cage thing. Whatever that was.
Change is upon us. Reckoning is at hand.
Okay. So I like the Tyrael pickup. The sanctification will be integral to whatever is going on Revive Esports side. I think sanctification in that last game would have been really nice, although the rotations is really, I feel, what the key was on that one. Just the picks early game and then just started scaling pretty hard. And Falstad followed by Sylvanas. Ooh! So I'm looking for more of a push here. Interesting. While Sylvanas is still good, is much better than she used to be at team fighting. I occasionally deal quite a bit of damage with Sylvanas, so ooh, but I'm excited. I'm excited to still Sylvanas. And Phoenix picked up again. Oh my god, I gotta sigh. I just spread that yawn to all of you. I hope you guys are happy. No, you all yawned. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Well, they definitely have a little more defense, and on the Montreal style Bagels, and super different teams here. All right, say bye to my face. I'm gonna pay your face. We go. We're going to in-game. Boop. Also, can I just point out how much I love that bagel picture up top? I really love that that's their logo. Some of the logos are really funny. They just like found a picture. Some of them are actually like a logo, which is sweet. Awesome. Alright, let's get into it.
Prepare
Fun
yourself
buns
for
on
battle, heroes.
Fun buns with the pleb horse mount. How dare you, you pleb. I'm kidding. I still love you because you're a fun buns, which might be like an arse, but to me it's a fun bunny because, you know, I'm a bunny. Okay, and then JGR on my app, getting sidetracked here. Tempest on Montreal, Fats on Sylvanas, and Heck Boozled, I like that name too, Heck Boozled, on Falstad. Give it up for Revive Esports. I know there's a ton of Revive Esport friends in the chat right now. You guys can give me some hype when it comes to you. And then we have Faye Dragon on my beautiful Tyrande, really, on Phoenix, MSB Fiducia on Dehaka. They're moving. Stop it. Christy on Tyrael and Jira. I'm so sorry, sweetie, if I'm messing up your name. On Hanzo. Give me some noise for Montreal style bagels. Woo! Are Montreal style bagels better than NYC bagels? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Montreal style bagels, so I guess I just don't know. So I like the Dehaka pickup versus the Falstad. Both having a global can keep that pressure down. Then that. And seed chants are going to be up in 3 seconds. Hanzo just poking there. And look at this. They are instantly... No. Sylvanas... interesting. Okay, Sylvanas is... Sylvanas is rotating between the mid and bot lanes. Then here. And both teams hopping on that camp right away. I like this though. They keep the Sylvanas in the lanes while they go get the camp. And they want to be aggressive, except for Maya just went top, or went mid, but she's really not too far away that it's going to make, it's not going to take too much time if they decide that they want to rotate in on this. But they both got camps. Look at this though, because they're escorting that camp in. Their camp is actually going to deal damage to that wall, whereas Montreal style Bagels, they're pushed pretty far up, but Tyrael actually uses his shield in order to keep the minions, give the minions a little bit more health, try to get them to that wall, but it doesn't look like they're going to make it. I love seeing just little play like that makes a difference. I think we're probably going to see it again. Nope. What was that? Ooh, so we have possession. So yes, we're definitely going for some lane pushing here. Not as fun as that is watching them duel it out in the bottom lane. As soon as I say that, Tyrael is taking a lot of damage, but he just uses his sword and pops over the wall. Now Deirdre is in a difficult position. Yep, we're gonna get probably get a full back and heal for Montreal style Bagels. Revive Esports is doing pretty well. Maya backed, and now our first temple shrine phase of the game is popping up. And I love this. I love this. Look at this. Both of our global heroes are right on top of those to cap that. Malfurion is trying to grab this in the back, but the owl interrupts it. Here goes Lunar Flare to interrupt it for the second time. Both of the top altars grabbed by these teams. Dehaka burrows down, and he gets a nice tongue on that Malfurion, and he's taking so much damage. But now Christy in the back gets wailed on by that Falstad who rotated in. Dehaka is trying so hard to find something here, but they are just not. They did get them out. They did get the Muradin now. That is much better than what they would have hoped for, considering 2 went down over here. But Hanzo now goes down, and it is a 3-1. And that Malfurion was so close to dead, but the Falstad flying in and dealing that damage to that Tyrael. Oh my gosh, beautiful play. Bribe got taken by Falstad. Okay, Bribe. And so he bribes those 2 minions. You know, don't stack up the bribe for too long. What I liked though is we definitely saw some fight there. I liked that. Right, Hanzo needs to be careful. He can jump over that wall if he's able to, but he just stepped too far forward and they were waiting in that bush. Nice stun up, and now they're gonna have to give up this camp. You can see the stat here, and I love it. Toronto just getting out of the way. Nice dodge from her. They are looking to take this fort super early, and they have Sylvanas' trait, which is going to let them just slip on by it, try to get that pick on that Phoenix, and he doesn't get pulled. So he is okay for now, but first fort goes down at 5 minutes. I like this strat, really prioritizing that. Mara goes in to try to find someone to pull, but is not able to find anything, but that's just fine. Now they're almost level 10, and they're not as far behind as they were last game, which is good to see. I like seeing that, making some adjustments. But you can tell that Revive Esports has a plan. The Haka's still up top, and they are going to be 10, so but look at this, they just have the control. They have the control on this map. The Haka goes in to try to interrupt the Felstad, but I am scared right now because they are just on the cusp of 10. If they cannot get a pick before they get 10, it's going to be really hard. And I'm seeing, oh my gosh, Sylvanas goes down, and that's exactly what they needed. They're not able to get this shrine, but look at Haka in the back is keeping him interrupted. Hanzo is so low though. Sylvanas is going to be back in 10 seconds. It's going to take her a while to get there, so I would say more like 20 seconds in order. 20 seconds they have. Not 20 seconds anymore. Mayav goes and grabs the bottom one. They have 5 shots, and now ultimates are up. Sylvanas is back. I like that they got the pick on the Sylvanas, but now they just have to back up, sadly. They didn't get enough, but considering the fact that they have 1 fort down and they were down a talent tier, that was a good. Alright, Muradin is actually just a little far forward. He's forced to pop Avatar. Too many mems. Malfurion is right there to give him that.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
And they were able to get their tower back. And ultimates on both teams now. So, actually, so we did see Avatar. We saw Avatar from Muradin, Warden's Cage from Maiev, Silencing Arrow, Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas, Mighty Gust, which we saw a nice Mighty Gust getting them off of that temple and shrine in the middle, and Twilight Dream. And like I said, we have Sanctification, which I'm excited to see the Sanctification. I think it's going to help a lot. This is this kind of quick combo. Christy goes down, but they didn't already catch it at camp. Look at the beautiful Purification Salvo going down, and 2 picks on 2. Revive Esports. Beautiful Lunar Flare from the Tyrande there. Getting that Falcon, she used everything. My Ev goes down 3-0, and that's what they need to get back in this game. Nice play. That was a nice route there, but the Purification Salvo going down and hitting everybody. Sylvanas is picking on that Hanzo here, but now she's on there. Phoenix is going to be able to grab that right altar. If they're able to get this second one though, we'll see. The Haka is taking quite a lot of damage, and he is gusted and isolated, but instead he grabs the Maiev, and Falstad goes down in the backline. Phoenix dishing out that damage. Scatter arrows starting to do their thing. Beautiful Lunar Flare goes down, and Muradin just not able to jump to safety. But look at them. Look at Maiev is trying to make a play here. That goes down, and 4-1. But I loved that Maiev. Watching that Maiev, she started dishing the damage. That was a scary situation, considering that it's really hard to do 1 to 4 here, but everybody was stuck in that Warden's Cage, and she just started wailing on those knives. But now, Montreal style Bagels is 13, and they are starting to get back into this game. 28-22. Right now, let's take a look at the ultimates. Well, like I said, we have Sanctification, Shadow Stock from Simande, Purification Salvo, which I'm guessing that they felt that they needed a little more healing, which, yes, they were taking quite a little damage, especially versus the Sylvanas Poison. I like the Shadow Stock versus that, but it is kind of sad because this is a nice map for Starfall, and also with the Purification Salvo giving it a little more slows, but I do understand, so I like that pick. And Dragon's Arrow, which we saw pretty nice, and Isolation from Dahaka here. That was nice. I like to see that mist from here, but oh, look at that nice root! Root in the spot that the Mayev pole is going to be. And Hanzo is picked. Now Phoenix is going to but no, he's able to teleport out of there, but he was almost dead from that Sylvanas, and they take this fort back again. They are just having such a hard time keeping on to their forts because of this Sylvanas trait. They're doing so well at capturing these camps. Capturing these camps and keeping the map pressure up. And look at the top as well. The top is getting pretty far pushed out here. It's not going to make much of a difference at this current moment, but I mean, you know, just
do not disappoint
this
me.
is what I love here, watching this. Look at it right here. Like, they are just everywhere. Like, there's only 5 of them, but they are everywhere. Now, Malfurion is able to get that shrine in the middle, and they're going to get another 5 shots onto their core. That goes down onto pretty much nothing really, though. It's taking a lot of damage in the back there on that Phoenix. Dahaka did rotate back up and was to push that top lane out. But they are just guarding this. It is the best lane on the map. Pumpkins. But the next 2 shrines are going to be up in the top and the middle. Triple shrine phase here. Nice stun.
Heroes, I have opened a
Look at that damage though from the Sylvanas is just starting to spread. My ad going in, looking for a pull onto them, just dealing that knife damage.
I've opened my tunnel as well.
So it goes down to them, looking for some sort of engage with their 16, which can be a pretty powerful spike for a lot of heroes. 16 goes down, and then this is a triple shrine phase. They are just pushing them back into their here, but Montreal's Bagels has been doing such a good job this game. They went down super early. So both teams are 16.
Be swift, heroes. Do not let the gravekeepers.
They're going to be able to grab this bottom one, but they're pushing it onto this top one. They're fine giving up that bottom one. Fastad taking quite a lot of that damage. Dahaka throwing in here in the back. Looking for a tongue on that false stab, but not able to get it. And Fey Dragon is taking a lot of damage with that Sylvanas. Sylvanas just darting all over the place, but look at that that Purification Salvo once again just hitting everybody and dealing so much damage that Malfurion just can't keep up with it. And they're able to grab this altar too. Now it's not going to get, they're only going to get 3 shots, but that is 5 shots less that they would have gotten onto their own core. And this is how, this is what I love about this map. It gives you a chance to get back in this game. They know that they're at the boss. They don't necessarily need to do anything about it. They have some cushion. They have 18 shots still on their core. Murden is going to be up in about 5 seconds. Both teams are on very equal talent tiers, and they're looking to get these pumpkins, but I think that Montreal just wants to try to get this fort back. I'm going to be interested to see, though, if Revive Esports just keeps up this pressure here on this, if they want to keep this. It's such a good strategic point here, keeping this bottom fort keep dominating on this one, considering there's only one lane of them. The pull onto the Tyrael, and he's taking a lot of damage. Dragon's arrow goes down, kind of trying to get him out of that position, and Fun Buns flips over, but Amiska is taking a lot of damage. Are they able to save him? Nice healing out from the adaptation there. Man, that was a close one. Everything popped on that side. They're starting to be able to push in here a little bit. Tyrael is trying to get something on that Sylvanas, trying to push her out of there. Roots go down, but it's not in a position. There's only one altar going to be spawned, which is not GG if Revive Esports gets it. Malfurion is starting to push back here, and this is such a hard... Look at what this does when you have this fort down here.
The time is now.
Purification Salvo goes down, dealing lots of damage, but just not quite as much. 5 shots going to be going on the core. And look, another pumpkin camp is up. Really hard to watch. My F goes down though, just a little too far forward, and Fun Buns is going to... Nope, Avatar is popped before he is dead. This might give them the little push they need to get back in deck. Haka goes down from that poison spread, and Falstad quickly follows. This is such a back and forth with these team fights here. But still, they are still holding on to this fort. They are unwilling to give this fort up. Well, now they're willing to give this fort up. They're probably going to go over here and get this camp. But it's going to be back up, so it's just going to pop against those walls there. Alright, they back up, and man, I would not be breathing at this moment. I would need a breath. This would be a give me a breath moment. Alright, so we do not see our next altars here. It's going to be really, really, really hard. If it's a double, it'll be manageable. You just have to take the fight to them. You have to fight here. Okay, this is the best situation for Montreal style Bagels. Getting one altar here, and nice tongue from the Haka onto the Sylvanas. Good roots from the Malfurion, stopping the aggression. Dragon's arrow goes down, and we're looking for that Malfurion. Phoenix dealing lots of damage from Man, this is definitely an uphill game, but this is the, like I said, this is the map that you can do that uphill jog on.
The altars have risen.
And interesting, they know that they have this, so Hanzo is just moving over here and grabbing this camp. If they do not want to give up any pressure, they want to keep it going. 22 seconds until Sylvanas is back up. Falstad is in the middle, clearing out that lane. They're using their globals fantastically. Both teams are using their globals fantastically. I love it though. Every single time the Naiad pulls somebody in, the roots are there too. The roots are right behind it. Really hard. But she is not going to survive. Oh, the purification salvo was interrupted, but the sanctification goes down. Oh, this is what they need in order to help. Oh my gosh, look at God. The gods of Heroes of the Storm is on Montreal's Bagels side. Look at this. There is one altar popping for this next phase, and JTR goes down from the purification salvo, and they are pushing in on this bottom. The tides have turned. But they need to be careful of that boss, because if somebody's able to get up there to that middle and get that boss, there's only two, there's only Falstad and Malfurion, but they're rotating. Look at that, they're rotating towards that boss. They don't want to let anything through. God, this is such a precarious situation for Montreal style Bagels, but they definitely have the gods of Heroes of the Storm on their team right now, because the single altar 2 times in a row Nice gust. No! Beautiful gust from the Falstad. Getting, and he took that. They just got 20. He took that just for that. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. That was really good. Oh my gosh. That's sad. That's gotta feel awful though. They were doing so well. Another single pops. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay, well let's see if we can get let's see if we can get Fun Buns in here for an interview. I gotta go over to my next game pretty soon here, but we've got time for a quick interview. Let me see if he wants to do one. Man, oh man. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. My gosh. So, start thinking of interview questions, you guys, if you have any. Well, maybe. We might not get an interview. They want to talk about their mistakes. Oh, okay, they are coming soon, so. Man, oh man. Montreal style bagels, they literally, that's awful. They were doing so well. They were doing so well. Alright, so think of some questions. They're going to be hopping in here soon, and I'm going to go grab mine. Oh, I put it over here.
Hello? We are here for the interview?
Yeah, you would probably think that they would be nearby, huh?
What?
What?
Man, no, that's steel. That's awful.
Maybe she got Discord muted?
Wait, she might be on the phone or something. I don't know. Hello? Hello? Sky Bunny? This is great.
Do you think the stream can hear us?
What if the stream can hear us?
Aw.
That would be hilarious.
That's awesome. That's awful.
Hello? Can you hear us now? Are we being trolled?
Well, okay.
Oh,
Well,
no.
thanks for the interview.
Sorry, I was talking to somebody in my delayed chat. Hi, guys.
Oh, okay. Yo, what's up?
So, wait, do you guys know Taha Hots?
Yeah, he was saying some interesting things.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't know if you want me to read his question.
No,
here for
go
you.
ahead.
Yeah?
What did he
Okay.
say?
Alright, he said, and I quote, "How do you feel winning in a dead game that nobody cares about?" Which is not true, thank you. But it's kind of a funny.
I kind of feel a bit sad. Like,
Aw.
you know, it
Yeah.
happens, I guess.
Yeah. but you know, as long as people are having fun and everyone's still here, whatever.
Yeah.
I
Still having
personally
fun.
tried League and I couldn't do it, so.
I've been kinda into Dota. It's just really like weird. I guess it's like it doesn't have like traditional roles and stuff. It's just like, can you carry? I don't know.
Yeah, less teamy. League just felt slow to me. Like everyone was walking really slow. Kept trying to mount. Anyway, there's your answer, Taha. All right. Well, good job, GG. How do you guys feel? Happy? Good?
Yeah, it's alright.
All right. What, Troy?
It was fun.
Good.
Even though he didn't play.
Well,
Stop.
I enjoyed watching some things.
Troy didn't play. Why?
Yeah, he's our coach.
Oh.
He carries us pretty much.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start with the good. So let's start with what are you? Is there anything in particular you are proud of this game that you did well? Things that you might have been working on and maybe got down pretty well today, or goals that you got. I mean, winning is a good goal, but anything more.
I like how we're doing with the. So we recently role switched. JTR went from tank to DPS, and I went from DPS to tank. And I really like how JTR has been doing. Been pretty nice.
Awesome. And when did you guys switch? Like recently?
Yeah, Monday.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Okay.
I've been practicing like in Storm League since like Sunday or Saturday,
Oh,
but
okay.
our first scrim with it was Monday.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Does it feel better than before?
I think it's still around the same.
Oh.
I can't really tell till our Div S match. Yeah, we're getting better.
Good. All right. So what is your overall goal here? Sorry, Taha is a silly person. I'm learning this. All right. Anyways, what is your overall goal? Do you want to win it all? Do you want to get to finals with this team?
I think we just want to win,
You
right?
think so?
Yeah.
We need more conviction out of you. I want to win.
I like winning.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Yeah.
You guys are so cute.
Killing
Actually, just
people.
remember to bracket correctly. Next round we play Celeb,
Okay.
correct?
How do you? Are you?
We've played them a lot, and thanks to like Division S and
Yeah.
scrim stuff, so it'll be a fun matchup for that.
Sorry, so many people messaging me. Okay. So are you guys? Do you guys feel? How is how many you've played? You said you've played them a lot. So is it pretty equal? How do you feel about your upcoming match?
I think it's very winnable.
Yeah.
I feel like it could go either way. Like we've taken games off them. Just need to close out a series.
Cool. All right. So you don't have to divulge any secrets, but is there anything that you would have liked to do better tonight?
That Towers game was a bit messy. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
We fed pretty hard.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely Falstad and Merton. Good job at the end there. My gosh.
That was great. Oh my god.
I think that makes up for the other gust at least.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good gust. Yeah, I was just watching it. I'm like, man, that has to feel awful. Like hero gods were like popping up one altars, but fantastic. Good job. So what exactly? So is it just? I liked the Silk play. I could see your guys' strategy, and I really liked it. So what exactly do you feel was sloppy or?
Just overstaying. Rotations we got behind in Soak too.
The disengages.
Yeah.
Friggin' Hanzo arrow come in,
Yeah.
hitting every time.
Well, it's good to. Okay. What? All right.
What does Daha's mean?
Yeah, you can go to chat and read that one if you want. Okay, so my last question is if you could have, no, it doesn't have to be like a good combo, it can be an awful combo. If you could have any combo that you wanted, any heroes, what would you have? Like, I once got like a Chen into a wash tub thing, so.
Are you talking about like a wombo combo?
Mm-hmm.
I guess Zera and Gazlo. You do VP, you drop a bomb, and you just grab them. Easy clap.
Is that what everyone else thinks too?
I think it needs to be null gate. Explode TNT.
Oh, Nullgate. Yes, I love it. All right, well, when's your guys' next match? This week?
Yeah, this week we play OSD on Thursday at 8 Eastern.
All right. All right, cool. Well, good luck and thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and thanks,
Jeez.
Troy. You're the best teammate.
I try.
All right, go talk about your stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.
All right, see ya. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Bye.
Have a good night.
All right, so oh, it's too late. I didn't ask that question. Yeah, because it's on a delay. That's not fair. I would have asked that question. All right. Well, so my next match is going to be in like 10, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 11:45. 30 minutes. All right. Aw, I am a hero. I would be a mage. I would be a magic mage. All right. So I'm going to be back in about 20-ish minutes.